point of order, raise a parliamentary inquiry, raise a point of information, and appeal from the decision of the chair. So our report is the last part of the procedure sa rule of motions. So why, ano man kailangan ka sige na itong report, ano kailangan man nato dyan na mag-parliamentary procedure, ano kailangan na ginapollow dyan na ito permanently ang parliamentary procedure. Anyone? Wala naman nato i-discuss, so I assume na kabalo na dyan mo sa mga importance sa parliamentary procedure. First is to maintain order. So lain man sa law, dilitan, nag-meeting ka, formal na itong pag-meeting, dilitan magamit ang parliamentary procedure, like, na magdulog sa gilid, na magchika sa gilid, so kailangan yung i-maintain din na ito ang proper na order. Fairness, second is fairness, so kailangan fair ang tanan. Example sa voting, so kailangan din yung natin mga ways or ganang steps na kailangan na ibuhat para mahimong fair ang voting. Next is respect during meetings. So kayo, mag-live istorya sa tubangan, syempre ang mga members is kailangan manghina. Okay, kailangan na mahita mo na mag-debate or kung nasa na mga idea kung yun nila i-raise. Pero pag pwede na silang idea, kailangan na sila i-recognize para limpyo ang meeting. Next is to allow members to express opinion while following proper decorum. So, sa kung yun ganina, kung na mag-raise silang opinion o na gusto nga, o na nakalimtaan dito mga process o mga information. So, kailangan mag-raise silang right hand. Kailangan mag-wait. Ayan sila mag-kuhan. Gusto din, kailangan pa man sila i-recognize sa chair. Next is to ensure meeting runs smoothly and democratically, and motions give members the right to clarify, correct the question, actions during proceedings. So ibalik-balik na kailangan dyan siya nga alive ka nang dili ka basta-basta musturya lang or kung dili pareha nang sa uban bitaw nga example kung na kay wala no tapos sila diya na siya giingon wala ko ni uyon sa iyahang agenda sa iyahang sa iyang gina-raise. So dili pa basta-basta nga mag-ingon ako kay ilan dyan no, dili pwede. So kailangan dyan nga mag-raise sa dyan kasi nung ay mag-wait sa dyan ka nga i-recognize ka sa chair kay para po nga ma-express pa po niya ilan dyan o ma-elaborate niya ilan dyan gusto niya gina-ingon o gusto niya ginapalipalo ayaw pa rin ka magpatag siya o ka na consideration o kasama niya kung gusto ingon ka ilan dyan.
So, dili na sa definition na ipasal na ako. Use when a member believes that the rules or procedure of the meeting are not being followed correctly. So, it's a way to maintain order and fairness in the discussion. So, dito i-explain di ba dito na dapat fairness o naka-organize. So, pinaka-importante is dapat naka-follow din siya sa rules and procedure. So, ang pasagot dito is, this means that someone notice na siya notice ito something sa meeting na wala dyan siya nag-follow sa rules. So, it's not following the proper rules like speaking without permission and skipping a step in voting. So, they can raise a point to fix in right way. So, example, ani is point of order. So, example, ani, Mr. Chair, the member is speaking without recognition. So, dira na dahil siya mustorya. So, what is the purpose, ani? The purpose is to correct and state or call attention a rule that was broken during the meeting. So, mo na ang pinaka-purpose niya. Giingon ko dito naman na dapat i-ensure na ang everyone naka-follow din sila sa proper procedure. O gusapon, no one takes unfair advantage. So, dili tungod nga wala siya nag-follow, ikaw po, saras po ka nga, pabida po ka dira nga. Sir, wala siya nag-follow, sir. So, dapat politely lang dito mo ang pagkuhan sa imo sa Mr. Chair. So, reminding na ang everyone that they are rules to follow. So, polite lang siya nga way, dili siya aggressive, dili siya pabida nga kuhan. So, nag-raise ka sa imong point of order, then ang member, makatabang po nga ang chair will fix any problem during sa meeting. So, immediately, so the meeting stay fair or example, when people take out or turn out, or when meetings skips steps, so isa gyapon na siya, naiban nga i-skip nila, wala sa agenda, or ni-skip siya. So, imo din siya, Mr. Chair, may something sa kuan nga wala i-follow sa agenda nato. So, it helps to stop confusion and keep everyone following the same rules. So, example na to, Mr. Chair, we are done with a debate but someone's still talking. So, isa gyapon na siya. So, naagyan mo sige debate na, kumana man niya, pabida man kayo ni, dapat kumana na, dapat kumana na. So, didn't ka mag-raise sa imong hapuan. So, when to raise, so any member can raise and point of order at any time except when another member is speaking unless the issue is urgent. So, this means that anyone meeting, pwede gid ka maka-raise if there are notice mo nga na ay something wrong, wala din na follow. But there, wait until no one is talking. So, dili ka pabida unless the problem needs to be correctly immediately. So, example na to, Mr. Chair, may I remind everyone to wait for recognition before speaking. So, that is the way.
Raise of point orders procedure. So, ako lang kailangan yung mga so, members stands and say point of order. So, point of order is clarify niya kung sa iyang point bitaw para masaktan sa akin. Pero kung istorya ang member is kung hindi pa responsa sa Mr. Chair na state your order, state your point and the members explain what rules was broken. So, ang nasa one is ang topic ra isa yung topic or na hindi na bitaw na mag-ilis pa ko rin. Layo na sa topic agenda yung mga topic. And the chairmans are ruling to either sustain, agree, overrule, disagree the point orders. So example is point of orders. Mr. Chair dayon, state your point. So muna itong explain nila nga state. Ayan na siya mo stand kung Mr. Chair is agree with and members, the motion is being debated even though no one standard that against our rules. So, kung against sa rules, no one that's standard and Chair, your point is well taken. Debate will stop until the motion is properly seconded. So, it's a raise of parliamentary inquiry.
So, raise ng parliamentary inquiry, so means asking question for formal question. So, formal question during the meeting, like student council for organization or formal assembly to understand the rules or clarify procedures. So, definition. So, simply use when a member is uncertain about the rules or the proper procedure during the meeting. So, if wala na naka-use ang meeting, like wala na sila sa motion, so dire sulod ang raise parliamentary inquiry. So, purpose which to ask the presiding officer for clarification of parliamentary. So, ano sa gamiton ng parliamentary inquiry? If a member wants to know how to properly make a motion, and then if unsure whether a motion is debatable, is intense na kayo, wala na sa proper task na may mga pride, so dire din ang parliamentary inquiry. And then amendable, so kailangan na ibaton, so ano siya, ipagkali siya. And then kung dili siya mag-iagin na lang sa vote. And then who can raise? So any member, but they must first be recognized by the chair. So before kung naka-emotion na ginagawa, kung mag-raise ka, is dapat ma-recognize ka sa chair para proper procedure is flowing siya, dili siya magkuhan, na-align dito siya sa proper procedure during the meeting.
Chair, to clarify the rules of procedures during a meeting. Example, member voluntary inquiry. Mr. Chair, state your inquiry. Member, are we allowed to amend the motion at the table before voting? Mr. Chair, yes. The motion is amendable before the final vote.
So the next is raise a point of information. So raise when a member wants to give the request factual information related to the topic being discussed not about procedure. So one of the example of this is Madam Chair, may I ask how participants were present in last month's meeting? So kanisha is purpose and raise a point of information is clarify siya kung about sa topic kung sakto ba siya or based man siya sa factual, and when it use point of information is to ask a question about the topic being debated. Example, is nag-debate mo anang na meeting pero wala member ka, wala siya nakabalungan. Pila ka participants or asa ka ang venue ani. So dapat ka ang member mag-ask siya, but before that nga kuan siya mag-ask, dapat i-recognize siya ng presiding officer. So who can raise it? Any member but only ang isang tingin na nga kuan dapat permitted siya or recognize siya ni presiding officer.
Next is the raise of point information procedure. Sama sa gino nila masa, and same to rin sila sa other race nga dapat yun na mag-raise ka o kuan, mag-clarify ka o mga information or mag-share ka sa mga ideas, dapat yun na mag-raise ka tas ma-recognize ka sa presiding officers. Members that kung ma-recognize ka sa presiding officer, dapat mag-kuan ka sinabi ka dahil yun din mga point of information. So, if na-recognize ka sa presiding officer, ang presiding officer, hindi magyapon siya as a speaker, i-yapon siya ang floor ng mga members para mag-share sa information. Then, if the speaker agrees nga yatag niya ang floor sa members nga mag-kuhan siya sa iyang mga information or mag-clarify siya sa mga information or mag-share siya, then yan na rin ang point nga member nga i-share niya or maghatag ba siya mga information or mag-ask siya about sa topic. Example, member, kung siya member, mag-raise din siya point of information, then chair, then ang chair din kayo, mag-ask din siya sa speaker if yata ko nilagay for sa members para sa point of information. Then if the speaker mag-agree siya, yes, then one of them ang member na just to clarify, the barangay budget for this project last year was 50,000 na 100,000. So kung yun yung last week ni Ate Rosal na ang point of information is to clarify and share information para sa debate.
So that is the appeal. So the last is the appeal from the decisions of the chair. So sa parliamentary, so pwede sa mag-appeal sa decision sa chair. Ang purpose is to para make sure ang decision making power remains sa assembly, not solely with the chair. Para kung na something sa iyo sa chair, para malikayan ang encouraging decisions to appear. So when you use it, so there was 92 situations na pwede kang mag-appeal. So sa point of order, kung mag-disagree ka sa chair sa yung decisions o ang ikatwa isang rule interpretation, kung ang chair is ang iyang explanation sa rules is sa iyo nga wala ka nakasabot or something layo sa situation. So who can raise an appeal? So any members of the assembly can raise or appeal, but it must be done immediately after the chair makes decisions with the assembly with. So second sa na maka-appeal sa inyo sa members, pero ano sa nimo ang kuan kining mantanimo ang kuan decisions nila kuan raise o appeal. So how does the procedure work? So step 1 is first is when the member stands and says, I appeal from the decisions of the chair. Second is the appeal must be seconded. Third, the chair explains the reasons for the decisions. Fourth is the assembly debates, limiting and votes on whether to sustain or overrule the chair's decisions. O ang last is majority vote decisions.
So the appeal from the decision of the chair. So procedure man yan po. Then when a member ang nagsulti sa kay appeal from the decision of the chair. Then mag-second motion na din ang isang member, then i-explain din sa chair the reason of the decision. So then mag-voting din ang nanayon, then ang majority na din sa vote. So for example, chair, the motion is out of order. Member, I appeal from the decision of the chair. Chair, the decision of the chair has been appealed. Is there a second? Then member number 2 na yun, mag-second appeal. Then chair, those in favor to sustain the decision of the chair say aye, and those who opposes say nay. Then majority decided whether to upload the overturn.
To sum it up, point of order is to correct a rule violation. A point of order is correcting mo kung namin nag-violate. Next, the parliamentary inquiry or to ask about rules or procedure if ever wala nagka-follow ang inyong wala nag-follow rules at isa ka members of the direction scripted. Next is point of information or to give or ask factual information, like for example, if nag-ask siya if pila ka mo ka-participants anang inyong gina-raise na motion or pila ka or asa ni dapit nga venue mahitabo. So last is the appeal from the decision of the chair to challenge chair's ruling. So any questions, everyone? Any questions?
Dapat mag-raise ng isa ka member sa decision.
unsa na ba na point of order? Unsa yung mga na-approve? Example, basahin siya dito. Example na ay isang member na wala siya labas sa rules tungkol sa parliamentary. So, na point of order. So, siya na state your order. State your order. Maingon din siya na the motion is being debated even though no one is attended. That's against our rule. So, wala na lang Mr. Chair, example, nag-debate sila maski wala na second motion. So, kailangan mag-raise ka, dili na pwede. Kaya kailangan ayaw pa mag-debate kung mag-imunag na rin o second motion. So, wala na Chair na, your point is well taken. Debate will stop until the motion is properly seconded. So, katoy mo ipang-debate na rin na ito nga, wala second motion, stop ko siya. So, kailangan pa na yung second motion, as ayaw din ka mabalik na yung kami.
Bilang sa tanang as long as elected, wala din sa maximum or minimum na kapila sa mag-raise sa motion.
Okay, ang point of order mo, basta tayo rin mo.
Sa time.
Tayo rin mo. Pwede rin basta makakasi board na na yung mga pinaka-pinigyan kasi wala ang ating sa sakto ang procedure. So, if the members go to have
Wala naman yung raise din sa factual na kaya system yung follow.
dapat makabalo kayo. Ang parya is, hindi mo siya percent, hindi makabalo. So, mga member dapat yun siya right. Wala sa talikapilan, wala siya na seconded. Dapat yung point of order na make sure. Kasi hindi mga pwede.
Our activities, yung ginagawa sa mga apply for mga maximum.
Wala. So, mag-question ko. Mr. Noy Matmat. So, ang parliamentary inquiry phase 2, diba? So, ang point of order is to correct a rule violation. Ang parliamentary inquiry is to ask about rules or procedure. So, na yung example, napit ko na example na sa PowerPoint. So, na yung example na yun nga, if members stand to say parliamentary inquiry, so ang chair may nun na state your inquiry. So, ask the question of member asked a question about the procedures in the Are we allowed to amend the motion on the table before voting? So that if kapasya ka kung napay kung pwede ba din ipawato so wala na siya na yes, the motion is amendable before the final vote. So point of order is about the question sa rules. Sa point of inquiry, magmamautan na siya about sa procedure. Anyone? Isa pa?
Gusto itong point of order din?
Mag-asya ito. Naman siya na-violate ng rules.
Ay,